I'm from the land down under, where the sun is hot and bright, beaches cool and waves of thunder. Morning turns to golden night. So much there is to see, my friend, from the city to the shore. Grab a stool, we'll find an end to keep us wanting more. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around. Meet the world on a winding road in every little town. Oh, the land, it seems to me, with a tune as wild as sea, hands up high and voices free. Down under's where I'll be. Down under's calling, can't you hear?
G'day, folks. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. My apologies for Ilana not being on board today. Tomorrow we have a family wedding, and Ilana's making herself very pretty for that particular event. So there we go. It's a family, something to do with yeah, right. Okay, keep going. Welcome aboard. Nice to see you all here. First in the chat. The only reason why he's first in the chat was because I set this up yesterday. He got in at 12 p.m. So, bidet Nick. How are you, buddy? You made a slight change to your European trip next month. Okay. What change was that? He's going to fly with Aer Lingus from Minneapolis to Dublin and on to Amsterdam. That way he can pick up some fresh, authentic Dutch stroopwafels to bring with him to Munich. Interesting. Okay, he's going to fly with, so we've done that one. Let me go to the next one. And the next one says he remembers getting those mini Dutch pancakes with us when they were at the market in Melbourne. Oh, that's right, you did too. Nick is also saying so he will spend an overnight at a hostel in Amsterdam before he takes a sleeper train from Amsterdam to the Munich Central Station. You know what I would have expected you to have done, Nick, was really fly into Dublin, then catch the train to London, and then from London catch the under the Channel train all the way through into Amsterdam that way. I that's what I thought you would do. But that's okay. You got to do what you got to do. Last time he left Munich, it was from the Munich Central Station on the train heading for Vienna. So it will be a full circle moment to start his new adventures at the same place his last one ended. And last message is, I know that's a lot, but just wanted to check in with everybody. 45 days to go. That is awesome. And there we go. Here's the question. G'day, Ross. Welcome aboard. Nick, any high-speed rail trips planned? And, of course, Ross is in Foist. Well, you were in Foist on the Ducks side, but I don't see anybody in on the HH4C side. And while you're at it, folks, hit the thumbs up. And if you're not already subbed, please do sub. And also share it out and make some nice comments, please. Oh, my God. Here's trouble. Ricky Rocker. G'day, Ricky. Oh, now you've got Poltergeist. Moist Poltergeist. Kinky. Okay, Michael Ann, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. But the OMG Oscar Mike Golf. What can I say? It's, yeah. Sean! G'day, Scott. Welcome aboard, buddy. Scotty! Oh, that's from Ross. And Rossy! Yeah. You know what, Scott? You're becoming more and more Australianized. The way we just shorten everything by putting a Y on the end. Ross has gone with the hashtag duck, and what do you know? He gets what does he get? He gets a please welcome Orange Cone Vlogs to the stream. And there's his channel link. So there you go. Is the rabbi officiating? Good question. There is a rabbi officiating, but it's not Yossel Sachs Schmimmelhauser. Although I believe that Reb Yossel will be there in a advisory capacity. Who is advising, I'm not exactly sure, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, so Stream Elements. G'day, Mike. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Mike, it's awesome to see you speaking like an Aussie now. G'day, Sean. Yeah, right. You're doing it exactly the same way an Aussie would do it. I think that time down under has done you a great deal of good. And from what I could see from the pics, you had an awesome time, but you would have had an extremely awesome, amazing time if you would have popped down and visited us in Melbourne. Funnily enough, 3 weeks before we'd actually made it to Sydney, and I had very short time, so I had to do work. But nice to see the pics on your trip, and nice to see you enjoyed it. What I did like was on your live stream, I did come in towards the end and you were chewing on some kangaroo. Mate, kangaroo's awesome. If it's prepared properly, it's awesome. So it was great to see you on it. And yeah, mate, you're becoming more of an Aussie. You going up in my estimations daily. So there you go. Yo, from Danny. How are you, Danny? I hope everything's going well for you. Danny is saying, "Oh no, I see Rocky. Yeah, that's why I need you here. I need you here because I can't see Joe anywhere. So I definitely need you around." Craving a snitty right now. A snitty. A schnitzel. Yeah, you can have that. And not only that, but you also got to have yourselves either a VB. No, don't go for the VB. Go for the Great Northern. Great Northern is awesome. If you tried it. Great Northern, or even a 4X, Castlemaine 4X. Although the Riches is not a bad drop either. G'day, Betsy. Nice to have you here. And Betsy, how was it trying to put up with Mike enjoying that Roo stuff? And yeah, you guys look like you had an amazing time. Seriously. Maybe you can come back for New Year's Eve 2026. The 29th of December 2026, we're doing the Carnival Luminosa on the Great Barrier Reef Runaround, which is a 7-day cruise back into Brizzy. It's in and out of Brizzy, and maybe you can catch up with us, and we'll be having some fun coming back in for January the 4th, 2027. So that's what we're planning. Come on down, join us. Danny's doing good. That's great. G'day, Cruise Life TV. Hey, listen, I came in to your show, guys, to the Match Game Live. I came in the last 5 minutes. I'm so sorry I missed it. There was a family event I had to take care of. But it was great to see you guys and great to see John on there. I'm going to have to go back and watch the replay. I will do that later on this afternoon. So welcome aboard. Nice to have you guys in here. Michael Ann is saying never tried kangaroo, but she's had emu. Yeah, emu is cool. Kangaroo is great. It's gamey, but it's a good meat. It's really great. Love a good schnitzel. Yep. G'day from CLTV. G'day from Beaches to CLTV. Greg, Michelle, I could quite honestly see that the whole bloody lot of you were hammered. Just looking at John at the end going all over, I could see that you guys were definitely hammered. You guys need to come on down under, see what it's like to get hammered here. Betsy is saying it was the most amazing trip. Yeah, it's a good place. Brizzy, yeah, Brisbane. Unfortunately, Brizzy right now is having a bit of a sad time. Brizzy, I don't know if you guys managed to get down to the Gold Coast and to Surfers Paradise, but right now they're having a bit of a a hard time with the X cyclone, is what it's just been reclassified as the X cyclone Alfred, and it is down to a category. It's now a tropical storm, is what they're calling it, but they're still expecting winds to be going at 120 clicks at the moment, kilometers. So, yeah. Anyway, they're having some good times with the weather right now. Parts of the beaches have been washed away, so there we go. Betsy's saying that they love Brizzy. Yeah, Brizzy is quite a pretty place. Brizzy was their favourite city. You didn't come down to Melbourne, so that figures that one out. Danny is saying g'day to Betsy. Scott is going, don't worry, it's all good, Sean. Yeah, no, I'll watch the replay, don't you worry. Craig, Michelle. I love doing Danny imitations. Scott. I just can't get the finesse of the way she does it. Danny's special. Hey, Mike. Oh, yep. Okay. No roux for you. Why not? Unless you don't eat meat as a general, why not eating roux? Roux are very good. It's very lean and it's very healthy for you. G'day, troublemaker Ross. There we go. Greg is saying hi. Thanks for popping in. We had John Hield as the special guests. Tons of fun. Check out the replay. I'm going to, definitely. And I want to ask Scott, how the hell did you manage to arrange that? Seriously. It was fun, Greg and Michelle from Danny. And Greg is saying, we'd love to come down under, but I don't think you can keep up with us. Want to bet? You got to keep up with us. That's the big difference. We did go to the Gold Coast. Oh, that's cool. Did you get onto any of the... I got to have a look. But did you manage to get into any of the theme parks? Like, did you get to see the Wet and Wild and all that sort of stuff? There's some awesome shows there. Greg is saying, it says he does Michelle. You do Michelle. Well, I don't think Michelle would like to hear you say that in public. Greg, Scott Ty. Oh, you mean Scott T. Okay, there we go. Betsy is going Cruise Lied TV. Yeah, okay. Michael Ann is saying, heard the Luminosa and one of the Royal ships are getting an extended cruise due to the cyclone. Yes, they are. They're actually sitting out in the bay, in the Coral Sea at the moment, just riding it out and waiting for the... I think they're actually thinking of getting them to go a little bit further south, but in the meantime, they're just waiting for the cyclone to move on. The cyclone did hit Moreton Island and dropped its intensity. So, and then when it hits, it's in the throes right now of either tonight or tomorrow hitting land at around about Brisbane or just a little bit north. Cruise Line TC, yeah, that works. Michael Ann is saying, yes, Danny is a special lady. She sure is. Greg is saying, I'll try roux after... Oh, you'll try roux after Michelle. So you're going to try Michelle first and then the roux. Sean, get your mind out of the gutter. Betsy saying, Cruise Life TV, have some party time for us. Yep. And Mike is going, John made it on the show. Yeah, he did. He was there. You guys have been so unlucky. I don't know what they paid him, but I'll tell you what, he was on their show. And he actually said something nice about them. I was quite surprised. Betsy and Mike, how are you from Danny? And Greg is saying, yes, lol, but pre-recorded. Yeah, we know. While you were on the ship, Betsy is saying no theme parks. You didn't do any of the theme parks. Okay, that's cool. I mean, you've got all of that stuff where you are. I mean, heading down to Florida, you can go into Orlando, you can get some of the movie worlds and all that sort of stuff. We've got Movie World here and also SeaWorld. SeaWorld, that's what it's called. And then there's a third park, I'm not sure, I think it's called Wet and Wild. But SeaWorld is where they have all the animals. Like there's a section there for the polar bear, which is rather interesting because Sydney can, or at least the Gold Coast can get it, the best part of 40 odd degrees plus humidity, no ice. So those creatures, yeah. Anyway, Greg is saying she's good like that. Oh, kinky. Okay, next. Scott is saying, Greg, I'm having scoops. Scoops of what? Oh, Scott, giggle. I have to go back and watch. You guys have whet my appetite. I'll have to go back and watch. Ricky, why wouldn't I be surprised with something like you coming up with a comment like that? Wet and Wild sounds like a fun night with Lola. Okay. I'll keep going. Cruise Life TV is your new thing, is what they're saying. Okay. Mike is saying, Danny, we are good. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Mike is saying, heart attack in the making. Oh, really? Heart attack in the making. Have you got a defib? Scott, how you feeling? G'day, mate, from Eric B. Welcome aboard. Eric, how are you enjoying Helen right now? I believe you guys are having an absolute ball. Beach, please. Been busy. I'll come in this Thursday. That's cool. Eric B. Scott is feeling a lot better. Well, you did look a lot better on the show when we were with Jimmy and Kenny and all of them on Friday morning or Friday night our time. Awesome from Danny. Oh, g'day, Crystal. Did someone say, oh, God. Crystal, this is it. One warning. Use that word again and I will ask Danny to remove you. You don't know the rules. Danny did. G'day, James. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Hope you're feeling way better. James is saying you cannot handle Lola. Very true. Very true. Michael Ann is saying be careful with Lola. Yep. Lola's in Helen. Krista, how did you manage to get Lola there? Seriously. Lola is almost as bad as Ricky Rocker. The two of them actually make a good pair. Danny, oh my gosh, John was so funny. Scott and Greg. Yep. Well, I'm going to go back and watch. G'day, Ryan. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Ryan, everything's set for rock and roll. Wondering if you're going to be able to make it down for the Ducks Great Barrier Reef cruise. Come on down. Ricky is saying, James, Lola and I are an item. Hey, Ricky from Danny. Hey, Ryan from Danny. Betsy saying g'day to Ryan. And Beach, Mike is saying, Sean, we went to the rooftop casino bar in Brisbane. Highly recommend. Mate, what we're going to be doing is, and this is a heads up for you guys if you want to, so we're going to be spending New Year's Eve on the Carnival Luminosa in 2026. So we get on the ship in Brisbane on December 29, 2026. What we're going to try and do is we're going to make sure that everybody comes in a little while before, so maybe a couple of days before. And we're going to be doing the Australia Zoo and also going to the rooftop casino. Have a look at that bar, have some fun. Just show people around Brizzy, and then we're going to board the ship on the 29th, sail up to Airlie Beach. And I believe between Airlie Beach and Cairns is when we actually get to have New Year's Eve. So that's going to be awesome. and then we'll hit Cairns. We'll do whatever we can in Cairns, and then go up to Willis Island, have a sail around there, and then head back into Brizzy. So it's going to be an extremely great cruise. Already we've got like 5 cabins booked, so we want to get as many as we possibly can. So come on board, come join us, even if it is a 20-hour trip each way. Crystal saying g'day to everybody. Ricky is going scoops of ship. Danny is saying the real captain has arrived. The real captain has arrived. It's Sherry. Oh, that's right. It is Sherry. Destination Fun. It is. But Crystal's in there too. Destination Delight. Sean, what is the big purple thing to your right? The big purple thing to my right. This, you mean, oh, I know what you're asking me. This purple thing? This purple thing is actually a bed cover, which we use as our backdrop. And the reason why we've got it here is because it's got the trident and it's got ship's wheel. So there we go. Beach Please is saying g'day to Eric. Greg, I thought you were a nice guy until you used those words. Seriously. Betsy's saying, let's chat how awesome Australia's Brisbane Mall was. Yeah, it's incredible. I mean, Brisbane is a place on the grow right now, and not only is Brisbane Mall awesome, after they had a whole lot of stuff happen before the big C, Brisbane had spent a bucket load of money getting that city up, being a full first class. It's not the third largest city for nothing. So they've spent a bucket load of money getting it all sorted. And not only that, but you just need to have a look and see what's going on in Brisbane, especially with the new terminal. It was open 2 weeks when they shut down. So, okay, so this is the fake captain. He's entered in on the scene. He has this balcony that he's staying at, and overlooking this view. Only a real captain like Captain Sherry would have. I mean, Billy doesn't even have the red cap, so what can I say? He just wants to pretend to be a real... Oh, God, there he is. He said it again. No, it's not Australian. And yes, it doesn't exist here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mike. You've proved my point. Does not exist in Australia. It is not Australian for beer. There we go. Thank you. Eric is saying g'day to Mike. Ricky is saying... Ricky, let me say this once. I will say it only... Hang on. Let me use the right accent. I will say this only once. Mention that rude word and you're out of here. I've had enough of you. You come in here, you destroy my house, you destroy my vehicle, and then you make rude comments like this. You're about this close to... Yep. See you later. What can I say? Billy's going, no, Danny. Danny's going, yes, Billy. I agree. Ricky is going, he's in Helen as well. Well, that's cool. What's the weather like, Ricky? Everyone is in Helen, even Scott. Lucky Helen. Sherry is saying, hello, Danny D. Ricky is saying he's here enjoying some... yeah, right. Well, you can do that in Helen along with FC Billy. Can't wait to meet Greg and Michelle and Sherry in July. Good on you, Danny. You're going to have an absolute great time because I know that they as well can't wait to meet you. Ricky is reckoning that he's booked the Luminosa cruise. Yeah. How can you? They won't let you in the country. You're on 25-hour watch. Betsy is saying the 24-hour pancake house. Yeah, the pancake The Pancake House, and also there's another organization called the Pancake Parlor. They run 24 hours. That's their mantra. Thank you for that, Greg. Everybody, do a thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. Sherry is saying the fake Captain Billy's here drinking a. Yeah, I kind of figured. And is he your next door neighbor? I'm wondering. G'day, VentureCast. Welcome aboard. Nice to see you here. Everything's going really well. Welcome aboard. Betsy is saying Whitehaven Beach. I must do. Yes, Whitehaven Beach is gorgeous. Billy is saying he wishes he had the. Oh, now we're swearing. You're right. It does start with F and end in G, but he's only on his second BSK. There we go. Greg is saying look like a purple pin. Yeah, I know, but it's a prick above the rest. What can I say? Oh my gosh, Greg, almost choked on my popcorn from laughing. Yep. Okay, everybody's having a giggle. Greg is sorry. And Greg also says, we love you. We know that. And Betsy's agreeing, fake captain. Yep, I agree. FC, that's what fake caption. Oh, sorry. Caption. See, I'm really good at reading. It's okay, says Danny. Okay, Mike. So happy Captain Billy doesn't have a wrench here. Yep, of course he doesn't have a wrench. Why would I give a wrench to a person who's grossly intent on drinking that F stuff? Ricky's saying he's got to run, got to terrorize, say hi to Eddie Lugo. Yeah, why am I not surprised? Sherry, Betsy had one too many drinks. I mean, Captain. Yeah, he did. You mean FC? Yeah. I know, right? Mike says Danny. And yep, I've got mine ready. And if you guys happen to be at the meetup for the rock and roll tribute, you will see me doing exactly that with this said shoe. It's coming with me. I've just got it on the charger right now. Charging it up so that it can keep the beer cold. It's a steel toe cap boot. Seriously, why would I put an electric current through it? OMG. Betsy's saying, yeah, go on, mate. Yeah, okay. Ross, Billy, be careful. Ricky is stalking you. Scotty's having a giggle. G'day, Jonesy. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to see you here. Tassie right now is warm and sunny. What are you doing temperature-wise? For us, we've got 30 degrees. It feels like 32 with 35% humidity. So what have you got down in Tassie? Mike is saying right as. Yeah, it is right as. Betsy's having a giggle there. And Jonesy has gone with the hashtag duck. Hashtag duck. We'll give you the link. Please welcome Radio Jonesy to the stream and connect with Radio Jonesy. That's his channel link. Ross is asking Mike, you just absolutely have to make it on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. Yeah, you guys gotta. It's going to be real fun. Bet's dog. Eric, who's Bet's dog? Sherry's saying someone stole Billy's magnets. Really? Off his car? Wow. Wasn't a real captain by any chance. Danny is saying, wow, Billy, shame. Or was it Ricky Rocker? That's a good point. Just tip the grey. Just the tip, Greg. Greg is wearing his Cruise Duck Speedo right now. Oh, that's cool. Cruise Duck Speedo. Hey, Mike, did you by any chance get a pair of budgie smugglers? You know, the ones with the pineapples on them. Danny's having a giggle there. Eric is saying he gave Billy a chance to become the real captain, but he refused to pay everyone's tab, so he's still fake. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Yes, Eric, he is a fake captain. FC. Here we go. Wie geht's, Herr Darien? Nobody used the word spaghetti ice, and you come in with this. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Very pleased to see you here. And the weather here is beautiful. You should come and enjoy. You don't need the snow. So Billy says he's feeling no love here in Helen. Can I blame him? Billy, seriously, can I blame him? You rock up with that F stuff and you expect love. You know what? Danny should have gone, and Danny would have got way more love than you did, mate. Way more. Darian is saying, if nobody else does it, if Muhammad won't come to the mountain, then we'll have to bring the mountain to Muhammad. Darian has to start it off with biscotti ice. Can't help it if I'm dyslexic. Greg is saying just sent a helping hands $100 donation. Greg, you are, mate, if you were here, I would kiss you. Thank you very much. HH4C definitely appreciates that. And while you're on that, anybody, if you do feel the need, please empty your pockets and donate to Helping Hands for Cruising. If you're in the U.S., go ahead with this link over here to my right. If you're in Oz, go ahead and use this one on my left-hand side here. Because this one goes into the US account, that one goes into the Aussie account. At any rate, we really appreciate it. Do you know what that does? You know what $100 does? $100 helps put someone on. It doesn't pay for the ticket, but it pays for an event, like, for example, a meal at one of the paid restaurants, or it pays for another excursion out on. Say, for example, if we were on Bonaire, it would pay for an excursion out on Bonaire. So that $100 is greatly appreciated. Danny is saying, Darian! Hey, buddy. Mike's saying good day to Darian. Goodness me, I'm 4 minutes behind. Darian is saying, wow, you're amazing, Greg, and that you are my friend. Michael Ann is saying that shoe isn't going to fit in your Ziploc bag. Shut up, Michael, and I'm shoving it in the hidden space in Ilana's bag, the one that goes just before into security. Jonesy is saying 24. Oh, you got 24 degrees. That's a pleasant day. Right now we've got a scorcher here. Mike is saying, is giggling at Betsy. Greg is giggling at Betsy. Ross is saying, Darian! And Greg is saying, so funny, yes, duck Speedo. No, not duck, pineapples. Darian is being greeted by Scotty, and Scotty is also greeting in Jonesy and Mike from Beach Please. Greg, love us. Mate, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Darian's having a giggle. Betsy is saying, I'm Bet's dog. Bet's dog. Okay, cool. Captain Sherry, well done, Scott. At least you've picked it. Billy has gone, no, Scott, no. Billy, just enjoy the moment. Sherry is saying good day to Scott. And Mike, Sean, no budgie smugglers, no rubles either, although we were tempted. Why just be tempted? Just go for it. Just go for it. Betsy's having a giggle at the budgie smugglers, but the budgie smugglers are typical Australian, mate. Typical Australian. Remember, Aussies, like to shorten everything, so a pair of budgie smugglers does the job. G'day, Meg. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Just delivered love to the captain. Now, why on earth? Oh, you're talking about Sherry. Okay, You've delivered love to Sherry. That's cool. Awesome. Ross, fresh. Yep. Um, Danny is saying, yep, one day I plan to go to Helen, but I want to meet everyone. Oh, don't you worry, you will. Meg, just to give you a heads up, Ilana's busy having her hair done, being beautified for a wedding that we're attending tomorrow. It's a friend of hers who is like almost like her sister. They've been great mates ever since school. And so the friend's son is getting married tomorrow. So Ilana's getting herself organized for that. Michael Ann is saying good day to Meg. Mike is definitely saying that Greg, I would kiss you too. So Mike would kiss Greg as well. So there we go. By the way, folks, just a heads up, we are having a what do you call it? Well, I used to call it a cruisathon, but somebody will tell me, Danny will tell me, somebody will tell me the new name for it. But we've got our cruisathon happening in April towards the end, in the weekend ending of the 27th. If you feel the need and would like to get involved as a presenter, please get in touch with Michael Ann or Crystal. Please, we need as many people as we possibly can. We want to try and do this 24 hours straight. So see how we go. We're trying to get a bucket load of Aussies on board as well. So there we go. Megs is saying g'day to Michael Ann. Paul says, oh, g'day, Paul. How you going, buddy? Nice to have you on board. Greg would take a kiss from anybody. I know him. That's the sort of person he is. Don't know about Michelle, though. Greg's having a giggle. Michael Ann, say hello to Paul for me too. Yes. Paul also says hi to the rabbi and Ilana. Well, yeah, I believe you possibly might be having some special occasion happening in the next year or two. The rabbi will make himself available for that special occasion if you really want him there, but he doesn't come cheap, you know that. Oh, my goodness me. Ross, Greg and Michelle, when we see you, you're going to get such a hug. Yeah, you're right. Let me see. Greg is saying, and Michelle says would allow it. Sats would allow. Okay, it is Sats. Okay, says. Oh, Michelle says would allow it. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad we're on the same page. Meg is saying, by love, I mean delivered. Kenny, it's past our bedtime. Oh, it's past your bedtime. It's only 14:38. What are you talking about past your bedtime? Michael Ann is going, oh, I won't tell Ilana. Okay, there we go. Whew, I'm safe. Greg, it's a duck. You haven't seen the video. Yeah, you're right. I'll have to get into it. I will watch it. Trust me, I will. Meg is saying only one captain has a first mate, and that is Captain Billy, and his first mate is me. Meg, you're sorely incorrect. Either that or Billy has disillusioned you immensely, because I know that first mate is Danny, actually. Yep, is. Greg is saying, okay, Michelle just brought him some pineapple Speedos on Amazon. That is awesome. Okay, so we need to see you on the rock and roll tribute cruise with matching budgie smugglers, because I believe I've got a pair. And all self-respecting males will need to be wearing budgie smugglers on the Lido on the cruise. Danny saying g'day to Meg. Stream Elements has just popped in to say, Helping Hands for Cruising would like to thank you for your donation. So thank you very much, Greg, and anybody else who really wants to put out, it would be greatly appreciated. G'day to Danny. Dreams in Motion. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Scott. It eluded me, the name Dreams in Motion. And that is a great name, only because I didn't make it up. But it is Dreams in Motion. And it is because what we're trying to do is with Dreams in Motion, we're trying to take people's dreams, set them in motion by putting them on a cruise ship. So that's exciting. Michael Ann, thank you for the clarification. I did have a mental blank. You know, I am an old fart. Ross is correcting me as well. Danny is saying, how are you, Meg? I got you tonight. Yep, she's got your back. There you go. Something in motion. That's it. Dreams in motion. There we go. Even Greg's on the ball. Meg is saying, Ty, Danny, we've been going full force today. Did you drive in today or did you get in yesterday? Jonesy, that's 1 week after Easter, 27th of April. That is correct, my friend. We know that. Even the Americans have Easter, so there'll be enough leftovers. You know, we didn't want that gift, so we'll re-gift it and see if somebody else wants it. Danny is saying, unfortunately, she won't be able to help as much as she can because that's the week her sis-in-law's bridal shower, but she'll pop in when she can. And Danny, we appreciate every bit of help you give us. Still 4 minutes behind. Michael Lane is saying, have an awesome weekend, Meg. Yeah, you guys can have a ball. Well, g'day, Amy. Welcome aboard. Yes, you are a latecomer. You've always been a late bloomer when it comes to my shows. You always come in late on my shows. Seriously. I'll have to do the same on yours. Actually, on yours, I come in and I kind of don't leave a message. But anyway, there we go. Oh, there we go. Ross has started. Pucker up, Greg. Pucker up, my friend. You get ready for it. G'day, Randy. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. How are you enjoying Helen? Oh, maybe you're not there. Maybe you are. I don't know. Danny, awesome Meg, tell Scott, Kicking It Country and Amber, Darian and everyone, hey, and tell Eddie hi. Troublemaker for her. There we go. G'day, Amy from Scott. Greg is having a giggle. Oh, hang on, I got to do this right. Amy style. Scott! I know, you don't get that. Your voice isn't that high. Randy, tonight's match game winner. Oh, I'm going to have a look. If Randy's the match game live winner, then, we got some exciting stuff there. Oh, Ross. Hang on, let me see. Does Greg say it this way? Oh, Ross. Or is it Ross? Congrats to Randy. Meg is saying thanks, Michael Ann. We're having a blast. That's good. Meg is saying they're misbehaving, Danny, but we're having fun. That's good. Oops. Let me go back here a second. Randy, thank you. Greg. Hi, Scott. Okay, Ross is saying at the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise meetup, there will be a Budgie Smuggler fashion show. Oh, now we got a fashion show. Seriously, all these things that are coming up without my knowledge. Danny's going, that's good, Meg. Michael Ann is saying, you're not that much of an older fart than me. Yeah, Michael Ann, you're not meant to say that. Women don't like to have anybody know their age. Danny's going, no problem. Amy's copping out by saying she's still working. She just got a video up. I saw the other one you did. That was cool. You were on, I'm almost at the bottom. You were on the Splendor. That looked good. Got to run, Greg. No at all. Greg, nice to see you, mate. Okay. Hey, Michael Ann from Eric and ciao from Greg. Oh, who's just popped in? Danny, let me do it for you.
Hello.
And Kenny says, g'day, welcome aboard, Kenny. Nice to have you here.
G'day, Kenny. I just say it's really, 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 really hot outside.
Yeah, according to the thing up there, it says 30 degrees and it feels like 32.
It feels like a bit more. I'm putting
So
the fan.
yeah, I didn't put it on
Wow.
yet. Michael Ann is saying hey to Eric, and it was Amy. Amy went Ilana, and Danny is saying hey Kenny, and Michael Ann is saying Ilana, and there we go. Danny's going
G'day.
Ilana.
Did I hear something I just caught out of the corner of my ear?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Budgie Smuggler Fashion Parade.
Yeah. It came out of Ross's mouth, not Ricky Rocker.
Sorry. Just like...
And Greg.
Yes, Greg.
From Cruise Life TV.
Yes.
Has just been bought a pair of pineapple budgie smugglers. So
Well, you almost got a pair.
I've almost, have I?
I said I almost organised one. If you
Well,
recall.
why didn't you?
With the pineapple material.
And if you did, that would have been awesome because then we'd be a matching pair.
No, there wasn't enough material. Sorry.
Amy's saying now she'll stay and watch because you're here.
Amy, are you still working for Carnival delivering luggage to people's rooms? I hope you're getting good tips.
Greg is saying hi and g'day. Mike and Betsy have popped in as well.
Oh, lovely. We're
talking about
dying to hear about
Brizzy.
About your travels.
Yep. Ross has gone to Uranus again.
Oh, excuse me.
G'day,
Eric.
Eric has said Madame Ilana.
Okay.
You've stepped up in the world. Yeah, Uranus. Okay. Danny is saying, Eric is saying, Danny D, you got to come to Helen because everybody's in Helen right now. And Danny is saying, how hot is it? Oh, wait, wrong show. Yeah, you're right. But we would have gone with how hot is it? Yeah.
It is hot.
Mm.
In fact, the further we've left summer, the hotter it's getting.
Absolutely. And Scott is going, Ilana!
Scott, I'm sorry I missed. I wanted to see John Heald on the match game.
Yeah, well, you and I will just have to sit down and watch it live. Watch it on the replay. Which we will. Actually, you know what the time is? It's 47, and I haven't even done any. Well, I'm going to have to. Seriously, I've got to get this on.
Thirsty.
Yeah, it's all right. Have a drink. Let's get this stuck in.
Yes.
Journey is the ultimate tribute to Foreigner and Journey.
You're as cold as ice.
Bringing you back to all the eras of both Foreigner and Journey's career. Rocking the biggest hits and fan favorites with a high-energy authenticity of two of the world's most iconic bands. Foreign Journey, one of the most popular tribute acts, rock with an incredible high-energy stage show all night long. A show not to be missed.
What can I tell you, folks? It's going to be amazing.
Rock on, people.
When was it? I think it was yesterday our time in the afternoon. I got a chance to speak with, there were four of us together. Was Corrado, who's the leader of the band Foreign Journey, and Ross and Bruce and myself. We were having a chat, and I asked the question, and the question was, you know the song Dueling Banjos? And he goes, yes. And I said, why don't we just do a Dueling Bands? Ooh. So a Dueling Bands between Foreign Journey and The Who. Sorry, Who's Who. Close enough. But at the end of the day, I think that's going to be an awesome competition.
Yes. Plenty going on.
Great music.
G'day, Meg.
G'day, Meg. I told Meg that the rabbi told me that in a year or two, when she and Paul decide to tie the knot, the rabbi will go over and do the ceremony.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Eric said, thanks for your hanging out with Kenny. He was about to watch us go to sleep.
Oh, that would be very weird.
Why am I mean, Eric, seriously, Kenny can sleep on his own live stream. Randy from Scrow's Nest is saying g'day.
That's very formal. Good evening to you. Good afternoon to us.
Good evening, friends.
Good evening.
Amy's having a giggle there. Michael Ann is going, oh my God, Meg, he would too. Yeah.
I am always watching.
Right, I'll be watching. He just showed up at our room and we were having a laying down.
Okay, let's just leave it there, shall we?
I'll stop right there. Eric is saying, of course, Kenny is like our little brother. I'm glad you used the word like, because I'd have an issue with him being a little brother too, because you guys look very different. Congratulations, Randy. Okay. Ross is saying yes, but did Kenny visit Uranus on his way to Helen? That is the question.
I have a favour to ask.
Yeah.
We didn't get to Bucky's last time.
No, we didn't.
If anyone is passing through Bucky's on their way down to the port in November and we don't get to Bucky's, can we please have a packet of nuggets?
Beaver nuggets?
Did you try them?
Yes.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yep. Wait a minute.
We need other people to try them.
I've got a suggestion.
We have to get to Bucky's ourselves, I think.
You know, but I've got another suggestion. Beaver nuggets in the budgie smugglers. G'day, Pete. How you going, buddy? Just finished work.
The fact that you've got nuggets in your smugglers sounds like you've had an accident. Sorry.
I know exactly
I just have a mental picture of that.
I know exactly what Danny's going to say.
Oh dear.
Oh my. Meg is saying, absolutely, we know you guys got him. Yep. Jonesy is saying the thumbs up, and it's not Sean. Oh, thanks a lot. Hottie thumbs up, and it's not Sean. Seriously. Everybody's picking on me. Why is everybody always picking on me? Ross, on the R&R, we will have a set number of limited edition ducks hidden around the ship. These will only be available to find on the rock and roll.
Mm-hmm.
G'day, Helping Hands.
Oh, g'day,
Welcome
Helping Hands.
in. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you. You've got us.
I've got your back. What about your front? Randy saying thank you to Danny. Danny is saying you were funny. There we go. There's Crystal. She's got us. Good on you, Crystal. See, Danny, I'm in the wrong chat. Yep. Rafael,
No,
buenos
I'm
dias,
not.
señor. ¿Cómo está? Hello,
Hello,
YouTube.
Rafi.
Check your phone. All right, I'm going to check
Oh.
my phone. What have we got in the phone? Well, it's not yet. It'll be on the phone.
You'll check. Yes, that's not
Yeah.
your phone.
No, it's not my phone. But I thought I'd get round it. Okay, Michael Ann is saying beaver nuggets in budgie smugglers doesn't sound like it would feel very comfortable. How do you think the frickin' budgies felt?
Or the beavers.
That's right. Scott, what the duck, Ross?
Oh,
There. I've got a duck. It's a very nice one. Oh, no, that's
no,
wrong quote.
be careful. Be very, very careful.
Yep. Raf, that's for the video, my friend. And okay, when my what's his name decides to freeze up, thank you.
Oh, you're
Rafi
okay.
from Danny.
Oh. Your what's its name?
Yeah, my what's his name?
Okay.
Raphael goes, I wore my undies yesterday. I should bloody well hope you wore your
done.
undies.
Congratulations. What, on your head?
Yeah. Ruffy, you need to come on the R&R cruise.
Oh,
And it's not
wish
coming
you
from
would.
me, yes.
Wish you would.
Yeah. Amy is saying she's trying to eat lunch.
Try harder.
Suck it up, princess. Danny, Ruffy, what's up? Finally got to the bottom. So how was your day?
Oh, I'm devastated. My hairdresser, who I found, a decent hairdresser up the road, is leaving us. I'm devastated.
Guess what? I came home.
How was the party?
The party was okay.
Yes.
It was interesting because
Okay,
there was
no,
a
yes.
differentiation. But wait a minute.
Okay.
I came home,
Oh.
and when I came home,
There was a fire over the road.
yeah, you know where it was?
Peking duck.
It was actually,
Upstairs.
yeah, it was. You know what it was? It was the fuse box outside where they run the cables from the street.
I saw it on our bongo drums of our community Facebook group. Was quick off the mark with that.
Yeah, boy, were they quick because Centre Road was closed.
Yeah.
The cop was right in front of our house, and
Yeah.
I almost had to go and say, mate, I live over there. Is that all right? Can I go in? Anyway.
I think I passed, actually, the fire engine, the fire truck passed as I was heading up to Southland.
Michael Ann is saying to Ruffy, thanks for giving Roxanne a ride to Helen. That's awesome.
Oh,
Everybody's
brilliant,
there.
Brilliant.
So Ruffy says he can't wait. He will be with family in España.
Oh, how beautiful. Yeah. Wonderful, Ruffy.
Ruffy,
Nice.
I just wanted to say, mate, I think you've spelled the word España wrong. You've got that squiggly thing on the end. Okay, shut up, Sean.
my hand is moving up.
Crystal, wait, there's no photo, Rafi, so it didn't happen. Okay. Ross is gone, beaver nugget, budgie smugglers. Yeah. And Danny's gone, Eric B, I will soon one day, just a busy year with all the stuff going on.
Excuse me, it would be, sorry, That would be very, very crunchy.
Only if you slap me there.
No, I mean, in your smugglers, I mean.
Yeah, only if you slap me there. Ruffy's going my pleasure to Michael Ann. Nick, thoughts and prayers to the people getting
Nick.
affected by the cyclone in Australia. Thank you, mate.
Well, this cyclone has finally hit. Has it been as strong as they predicted?
No, it's been downgraded. It got downgraded because it did Moreton Island. That's when it was still a Category 2. Now it's downgraded since it's gone over. Right. But it's still unpredictable. It could still speed up.
Right. It's just been very strange.
Yep.
Anticipation and...
You're a funny guy, Raph. He is, and especially when you get to speak to him face to face. Danny drizzle for frizzle. Okay.
Oh, drizzle to the frizzle.
What up, Scott?
What's up?
Worse. Uranus fudge budgie smugglers.
No. Oh no.
Yeah, we'll give that a miss. Raphael, Sean, I'm going to give you a squiggly. A couple of squigglies.
Oh.
Ruffy, is that going to be in the budgies? No. We'll leave that as is. I'll check the phone after the show. I'm sorry, Ruffy. Even though you've sent me nice messages and stuff. Okay.
Has he sent you nice messages?
Well, he sent me nice messages. Okay, last thing we're going to do before we leave. Let's do this.
I wasn't expecting that.
Let's do this. Honey.
Yes, Sean.
Have you ever thought what we would do differently for New Year's Eve?
I have actually. And what about, we've never done this before, spending New Year's Eve on a cruise?
On a cruise?
It would be so awesome. Can you imagine?
Where would we go?
I don't know, but you know what? We have one of the great natural wonders of the world just up north from us.
What?
Beautiful
Queensland.
Waters, the Great Barrier Reef.
The Great Barrier Reef?
Would that be amazing?
It would.
Come from the land down under, where the sun is hot and bright, beaches cool and waves of thunder. Morning turns to golden night. So much there is to see, my friend, from the city to the shore. Grab a stool, we'll find an end to keep us wanting more. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around, meet the world on a winding road in every little town. Oh, the land, it seems to me, with a tune as wild as sea, hands up high and voices free. Down under's where I'll be. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around, meet the world on a winding road, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, my friend, from the city to the shore. Grab a stool, we'll find an end to keep us wanting more. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere, in the rustling of the trees. Now the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around, adventures wait around, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow.
Yeah, we're so looking forward to that cruise down under. Get everybody to come on board. We just need you all to come and join us. You did see the hashtag duck from Randy from Scrow's Nest, and his link was brought up. Danny is going, yep, Scott Hearts. So there we go. Well, folks, I mean, we've just managed to get this in right now. We've been going for an hour and 4 minutes. We've over-welcomed our stay. So, did I say that right? Okay. So,
You're over-welcomed your stay. Yes. That'll do.
That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. All right. So, what we're going to do is on Tuesday, they'll be chatting with Sean on the Helping Hands for Cruising site. Come and have a look. Come check out, see what we've got happening. There'll be some updates, absolutely for sure. On Wednesday, we are doing the Down Under Cruises chat with Sean again on Wednesday. On next week, Friday, for those across the pond, it is 10 p.m. Yes. No show or show?
Depends on the date. No, next week, yes. The following week, no.
Okay, so next week,
Wednesday, you're out.
Yep. Next
In the
week
evening.
we'll be doing our show. For those of you that are on our side of the pond, because the Americans go out into daylight saving this weekend.
Ooh.
Next weekend, we in Australia will be going 1 hour earlier. So instead of us doing our show at 2 p.m. on Saturday Arvo, we'll be doing our show at 1 p.m. on Saturday Arvo, and we will continue that time schedule until we go
6th of
out
April, I
of
believe.
daylight savings. So that'll be the 6th of April. And at that point, we will then go back down to midday brunch like we should be. Anyway, folks, that's it from us.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for spending time with us.
If you're
and
at Helen, have a great time,
Please do.
everybody.
please do.
And if you're not in Helen, still have a great time, everybody.
Well, for those of you, except for Billy, please have an awesome time. For Billy, put the plasters away, and then you can have a great time. Promise. All right, folks, have an awesome time. Catch you later, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Come from the land down under, where the sun is hot and bright, beaches cool and waves of thunder. Morning turns to golden night. So much there is to see, my friend, from the city to the shore. Grab a stool, we'll find an end to keep us wanting more. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around. Meet the world on a winding road in every little town. Oh, the land, it seems to me, with a tune as wild as